Hello, this is Josh Arnett with Introduction to Instructional Technology with Fort Hays State University. And today I'm going to be talking about my reflection for this week's reading, which was Web 2.0 Part 2, covering wikis, social media, social bookmarking, blogging, Google Hangouts, flipped classroom, just a whole bunch of different ways that technology can be implemented in the classroom. So the first item was wikis, which I thought were nice. A nice way to be able to have a lot of people working on a different document or coordinate different things. However, I do think, based on the demonstration that we had in that folder, that something like Google Docs would be even more convenient than that, because you don't have to, on Google Docs, you don't have to go and push edit and save and go through that whole process. You just open the document, anyone can type in at any time. There's a chat window off to the side for you to discuss things. That's something that I've used in doing group projects, is just having a Google document open where everyone can put in whatever they need to put in. So I like the idea. I think Google Docs, for me anyway, is a more convenient way of doing it. Yeah, those are my thoughts on that. Social media, I have actually used a little bit, not very extensively, but used a little bit of the Facebook group feature to pass things to students I've had in like a Sunday school class, where I'll put little reminders up there, or in the Sunday school context, put a scripture of the day or something like that up there. So I can see that being a really helpful tool. Social bookmarking, I thought, would be a fantastic tool for teachers and students alike, being able to gather all these different cool websites you find and have them all in one place that anyone can go, look them up, use it. I think it's just a fantastic way to use technology for teachers to find resources and for students who need a little bit of extra help in whatever subject. Blogging. I haven't used blogging a whole lot, but certainly through my online classes on Fort Hays, I've used a lot of blogging. Some of my classes every week have at least one blog assignment we're supposed to do. And I think it's a good way to have people post more of these individual assignments where you want to generate a discussion. I think it is extremely useful for that. The ability to create a new post, have all your posts chronological, have people comment, discuss back and forth. Of course, the internet being what it is can, get out of hand, but I think overall that would be a good resource when used correctly. I've looked through some of the stuff on Khan Academy. I really liked the resources, similar to my impressions. It's similar to what you can gather on social bookmarking, just that Khan Academy has already done a lot of the work for you. So I think that is a handy resource. Of course, I love TED Talks. Love listening to people have these really cool ideas that they share. The flipped classroom concept I found interesting. I definitely agree with what they said, that it's not for every subject, not for every classroom, not for every student. But I can see in the right circumstances how it would be very helpful. Reminds me a lot of how my band classes would work, or were supposed to work, where the students would take the music home, practice it at home. We'd come to class and we would rehearse it. And the goal of the rehearsal was to figure out how to put it all together, not how to just do your part. So I definitely think the flipped classroom is useful, again, when it's the right circumstances. Those are my thoughts for the materials for this week, Web 2.0 Part 2. Looking forward to seeing what all y'all have to say about it.